Hello everybody, welcome back to another belt review. Hope everybody's at home staying safe. It's 2020, obviously the pandemic's going around. A lot of free time on my hands right now, just got some home projects done and guess I was going to do another belt review. I'm actually really excited to do this one today. I know a 9-year-old version of me is very excited as well. I got into belt collecting with one major goal, and it's to own a Reggie Parks made winged eagle. And I finally obtained that, but I'm going to be comparing that with a few other winged eagles that I currently have. So let's take a look. First off, this is a Classic Shields dual-plated winged eagle. This is 4mm plates. This does have the thicker sidebars, twisted curved sidebars on there, as well as a 4mm logo plate. The leather on this was just recently done. And what I do like about these side plates is they're also curved, unlike previous versions of that. This is their newer art. Most updated. I think these bootleg belts have come a long way, depending on the maker, of course. Classic Shields, to me, has been on the forefront of being top quality bootlegs, as far as this particular belt goes anyway. And they're always looking to improve, and I commend them for that. This next belt is a Master Series. Master Series were originally made probably a little over 10 years ago, originally deemed to be limited to 500 pieces. However, I don't believe that there's been any indication that there's been more than 100 made. I'm not sure if there was a falling out with Figs Inc. in WWE, but I don't think anybody has seen a certificate numbering them over 100, so pretty limited. This particular strap was made by Adam Kelly, who does fantastic work, in my opinion. Great tooling on here, straight lines. And if you haven't noticed already, this is the only Master Series I've seen that's been dual plated. This is a real Midwest made Hulk Hogan logo plate. This is 2mm, just like Ring used, as well as a one-piece belt tip. These Master Series, they are cast, so the bars are attached to the main plate, not welded on the back, of course. They are a little bit thicker than normal, and some people, even compared to the Classic Shields, they like the thicker bars. I'm one for more ring accuracy, but to each his own. You'll also notice that the prongs that hold on the sidebar, they're actually angled out, as opposed to how it's supposed to be, which is just parallel to each other. So gorgeous piece. I love the 3D look of the Master Series, how the eagle is actually raised as well as the globe. And the detail on this is pretty damn nice. Now, as far as my unicorn, this is the real deal. This is a Reggie Parks made winged eagle. Now, this is one of his most recent works. I do have to remind you, even though he is the original artist, and this is a sought-after belt, this is not a perfect example of his work. I mean, he is in his mid-80s at this point right now, so we kind of just take what we can get at this point, but the camera may not be able to catch, but the detail in this etching from his original art has not been able to be duplicated as far as what I've seen so far. I mean, even when you look at the wings, you see different textures in the feathers. This also has the 2mm logo plate and a one-piece belt tip. So overall thoughts, well, when it comes to belt collecting, there's a belt for everybody's budget. I think Classic Shields does a very good job on their plates. I did notice that the side plates are smaller than the Master Series and the Winged Eagle from Reggie as well. So maybe that's something that they can update in the future. But as far as their plating goes and their etching, pretty good. Like I said, a lot of the bootleg makers have come a long way. This Master Series definitely blows me out of the water. I had actually given up on trying to own a Reggie for a little bit, and when I came across this, I thought this was the next best thing. And to be honest with you, I actually prefer the Master Series over the Reggie. I think the bootlegs have gotten so much better in recent years that the Reggie still stands out in person, but on this video and pictures, I mean, they're kind of hard to identify between each other. And the Master Series just, to me, gives it a nice different outlook on how the belt could have been. And I do like the 3D effect. But feel free to comment. Again, hope everybody's at home staying safe. And I'll see you next time in the next review. Thanks.